My dear child, I have watched you lift others with a smile while wondering, will I feel calm again? I tell you today that peace and joy return because I am at work within you right now. Lean in and accept what is prepared. When you call to me with honest trust, I answer quickly, say, I need help, and watch doors open. Your trust moves obstacles and good things are already on the way. You have been strong for long seasons, supporting others even amid doubt. I see the effort behind every smile. I also see the quiet ache beneath that smile, the tears held back, and the days you doubt that happiness is still for you. Hear this. It is. You were not built only to endure. You were built to live fully, shine openly, laugh with ease, and carry steady peace. The world sells fragile happiness tied to success or brief thrills, but I give joy with deep roots that stand through change. Let thanks rise again for sunlight, kind words, and small wins. Let ordinary moments regain wonder. And if today feels plain, remember this. Let go of the pressure to predict every turn or solve every puzzle. I give you energy, lift your spirits, and point you in the right direction. My outlook for you is never built on shortage. It is filled with steady hope that reflects what is good. Waiting, struggle, and victory all belong to a bigger picture I am shaping for you. So step ahead with courage. Talk with me freely. Lay down what weighs on you and rely on promises that will not collapse even when answers appear in surprising ways. You are not on your own. My presence surrounds you. My strength steadies you, and my care holds you. Release anxiety, accept my assurance, and walk into the future I prepare. Your heart has reason to celebrate because I am near, and the good gifts I have arranged already begin to surface. You are noticed, heard, and valued beyond measure. Keep seeking, trusting, and believing. Open your heart, and you will find calm that grounds you, stamina that carries you, and certainty that reshapes your view of tomorrow. I guide you always. Move with confidence, knowing I stay beside you, and let my steady care settle into your thoughts. I am your reliable guide and the source of strength running through every moment. You are not simply looked after, you are treasured and held in lasting support. Take this truth into the deepest part of you. I walk with you, lighting the way I have prepared ahead. As you listen, let the words rest over you, nourishing your spirit and waking your heart to the hopes I keep for you. My care has appointed you to carry joy wherever you go. If you pass these thoughts to someone facing hardship, you will notice comfort spreading. I stand ready to help with every challenge, offering insight that opens closed doors. Within my care, you will discover tools to rise above obstacles and courage to enter the life you are meant to live. Today I breathe fresh energy into you, replacing despair with hope. This light moves through you, clearing memories of past mistakes. I have renewed your core, restored your inner strength, and reignited purpose. Remember, you are not alone. I have never stepped away from you. Each difficulty you meet is a stepping stone toward greater wisdom and fulfilled potential, not a dead end. I will not let you slide back into shadows of doubt. Keep your gaze on the guidance I offer. Brighter days approach. There, joy and peace wait for you. I have granted you a fresh start, a clear page for a new story. Do not wander back to isolation, to fears that once chained you, or to the days before you sensed my nearness. You are stronger now, ready to meet every barrier, and the old feeling of being cut off will vanish. I remain your constant companion, an unfailing presence beside you. Trust this, and you will find resilience for any test. No challenge, however large, will outmatch you. You will learn to steady your emotions, staying calm even in fierce storms. Hardship will not break you. Instead, struggle refines you, shaping you into the person you are meant to become. When fatigue threatens to overwhelm, rest knowing I never lose sight of you. Your worth is etched deep in my heart, and my commitment stands firm beyond time. This very moment is special. My voice meets your heart. Feel my care forming a safe wall around you, unshaken by hardship. Whether you stand on peaks or walk through valleys, my support stays constant. I shield you and provide in perfect timing, giving strength when you tire and comfort when you wait. Find me inside. I delight in turning the routine into something surprising. The conversation you did not expect, the breakthrough you have waited for, the quiet calm you thought was lost, can all return in a single moment. What looks ordinary can shift without warning, revealing goodness you could not have planned. Ordinary moments often hold unopened gifts, waiting for a mindful glance. Trust that I can transform even the most unremarkable hour into a turning point, placing encouragement right where fatigue once lived. I mean this minute too. Do not assume joy will fade. It is not a brief escape. I am giving your heart a new rhythm, lighter steps, deeper trust, freer movement. Hard days will still come, yet your soul will be steadier because it draws strength from a deeper source. You will learn to breathe slowly in chaos, to find rest even when expectations press on you, and to nurture hope when others give up. This change reaches the core of how you see the world and how you see yourself. Walking with me means this happiness is only the beginning of a new way to live. If my words stir your heart, keep them close and let them guide your decisions. When you wonder what to do today, choose joy. Let it answer fear, slow racing thoughts, and interrupt worry with genuine laughter. Train your mind to look for small signs of kindness and celebrate them in the moment. Allow your heart to rest in the steady truth that I am for you, working for your good at all times. When you catch your reflection, do not see only someone who has survived. See someone still standing, still loved, now smiling from a place of renewal. I have ensured that happiness meets you today. Step into your day, expecting good things to unfold. When quiet joy settles in one life, it spills over. Expect the calm I give you to overflow in conversations, messages, and everyday tasks. Your laughter may teach louder than 1,000 speeches. By receiving joy, you become a courier of hope. Share it freely. It was never meant to wait for perfect conditions. My spirit awakens wonder right in the middle of the routine. Strength grows through persistence, and persistence comes easier when delight walks beside you. Stay with these words to the end, because joy multiplies for those who linger. Every paragraph plants hope. Every sentence pours living water that refreshes tired corners of the mind and heart. Give yourself the gift of attention, letting the meaning settle instead of rushing on. Just as a field drinks gentle rain slowly, your inner life absorbs encouragement best when you pause, breathe, and simply receive. In lingering, you practice hope, choosing to believe that careful attention is worthwhile and fruitful. The longer you remain under this gentle rain, the softer your interior ground becomes, and delight rises faster. I am here, wrapping you in lasting care. Your struggles are seen, your prayers reach me. I move within your life, guiding each step. If you sense my closeness, treat it as an invitation to lean even further. Whatever you give, time, trust, or kindness, speaks loudly of your confidence in the path ahead. I place my hand over you now and speak this truth. You will know happiness today. May laughter rise from places you assumed were dry. May peace settle into your heartbeat, setting an even pace that carries you through tasks and conversations. May new curiosity draw your gaze to details you once overlooked, turning plain hours into moments of quiet discovery. When night falls, may you whisper, "Hope stayed with me from dawn until dusk," and fall asleep in gentle confidence. Carry this blessing like a flame. Return to it whenever clouds gather, and pass it to anyone who needs light, comfort, or encouragement. A flame shared does not shrink, it doubles. Small sparks can guide travelers through long nights, and your reminder may be the signal someone has been waiting for. Keep it burning with gratitude. Each time you remember the gift, the glow grows brighter in you and around you. Remember that generosity never exhausts the source within you. The more you share, the stronger the glow becomes. If the flame seems to dim, pause, breathe, and recall moments when comfort reached you unexpectedly. Those memories act as fresh fuel, restoring brightness and resolve. Remember, joy is not a passing visitor. It is a committed companion, sent by unending love. If you have been waiting for a sign, let these lines be it. They come from love without limit, offering forgiveness, renewal, and hope. Open wide and receive this gift of grace, an embrace that covers you completely and urges you forward with calm confidence. Let its warmth echo in every word you speak and every choice you make today. Today marks a turning point. Encouragement, renewal, and restored connection between us. Doors you have knocked on with patience swing wide open. Where no path seemed possible, I clear a passage lined with opportunities that fit your gifts. My power snaps the chains that held you and removes every barrier that slowed your progress. Step through with steady breath and lifted head. As you cross the threshold, notice how hope feels different. Lighter, more practical, ready for everyday use. Take the first steps boldly, trusting the ground beneath you. Past burdens no longer define you. I declare freedom. Freedom to rise, to act, and to move boldly into the future prepared for you. I have known you from the start, and my affection is constant. Let these words bring calm and clarity. Draw near, and I will show wonders. Walk by trust, and I will guide each step, supplying wisdom when choices are unclear, and courage when the road turns steep. Celebrate even small progress, for each stride confirms that the past is behind and possibility lies ahead. A kind word, a listening ear, a simple act of service, these gestures outlast this life. Purpose is not a distant landmark, but a daily choice to reflect my heart in all you do. When you slow down to notice a need, you mirror my attention. When you encourage someone who doubts their worth, you echo my voice to them. Welcome the adventure of growing closer to me, and watch ordinary encounters turn into meaningful exchanges that echo far beyond the moment, leaving quiet trails of hope wherever you pass. The world tempts you with quick thrills, but true fulfillment grows from knowing me closely. Approach my word with hunger, not just to learn, but to change. Let it challenge habits that hold you back, comfort weariness, and guide you when you feel lost. Prayer is not a chore, but a dialogue where your soul meets mine. When you set aside time for this, I release wisdom and calm that anchor you in every storm, allowing you to stand steady when circumstances shift. Over time, you will notice that inner peace shapes outer actions, influencing everything you touch. This journey calls for patience, because growth is gradual. Much like dawn edging across the sky, change sometimes unfolds too slowly to track, yet it is real. Every moment you spend seeking me lifts your spirit and realigns your heart with lasting purposes. Celebrate small indicators of progress, new insight, steadier breathing, kinder words, because together they form a sturdy foundation. When fear tries to dim the light within, pause and remember this unchanging truth of my care for you, and breathe out whatever does not belong, welcoming fresh courage in its place. I have not placed a timid spirit in you, but one of power, love, and sound thinking. Fear twists the future into shadows where I see victory, but complete love drives fear away. When anxiety knocks, answer with the certainty that I hold your destiny secure and that nothing escapes my notice. Walk through deep valleys with my hand in yours, knowing I will not abandon you. Speak courage to your own soul, reminding yourself of my steady nature and of the strength I pour into you each new morning, and watch discouragement lose its voice. Every challenge is a stage to reveal my faithfulness. Do not hide your struggles. Your story can lift others from despair. Whether you have battled dependency, endured heartbreak, faced betrayal, or mourned deep loss, your journey through fire, carried by grace, can become a lifeline for those who feel alone. Share wisely, letting others see my hand in every chapter of your healing, so they understand that hope is possible for them as well. In this way, your pain gains purpose, turning into a compass that points weary travelers towards solid ground. Your story announces that I turn ashes into beauty and sorrow into joy. When self-blame tries to chain you, remember my forgiveness is thorough and lasting. Once I wash you clean, no trace of guilt remains, and you can move forward freely. Speak this truth aloud when shame whispers. Let the sound remind you that the past cannot veto your future. Live each day in gratitude, knowing that freedom invites creativity, curiosity, and compassion, qualities that brighten both your journey and the journeys of those around you, sharing renewed light. The burden of shame has been lifted, so walk unburdened, not with pride, but with gratitude. Each dawn is a new starting line, free from yesterday's mistakes. Never underestimate small acts of trust. A morning prayer, a gentle word, a quiet kindness. These may look modest, yet I delight in using the humble to do remarkable things. While large gestures draw attention, steady faithfulness captures my heart. Look for chances to share love. Every act confirms the reality of hope and builds strength inside you, preparing you for larger opportunities ahead. You do not need a spotlight to reflect my goodness. Often a soft glow of compassion is enough to guide someone who has lost their way. Take moments of stillness to recall who I am, and let that memory refresh both mind and manner. In quiet rooms and ordinary streets, kindness speaks louder than amplified words. Your attentive presence may be the only gentle moment another person experiences all day. Allow that possibility to inspire you to be deliberate with every interaction, offering patience, respect, and quiet cheer. I am the one who opened seas, raised shepherds to leadership, and gave hesitant prophets the courage to speak to power. My reach is limitless, yet my tenderness has no boundary. I stay close when your heart breaks and celebrate with you when success arrives. Through every season, I remain constant, untouched by shifting events. Life moves quickly, like vapor slipping through your fingers, but my presence stays. Hold on to that certainty when days blur together. It will keep you steady and centered, free from panic and doubt. Always. Days roll into years, seasons blur, and schedules crowd the senses. Do not waste your brief time on pursuits that leave your soul empty. Center your choices on what lasts. The love you extend, the character you build, the trust you deepen. Later you will see real wealth is found not in possessions or applause, but in the lasting influence of a life lived with purpose. You are part of a wider story that stretches far beyond you. Your faithfulness sends ripples through time, touching lives you may never meet and shaping a legacy that echoes long after. So live boldly, love deeply, and trust fully. You belong with me, and I remain with you always. Let this assurance breathe confidence into every decision you face today. Bold living is not reckless, it is purposeful. Deep love is not sentimental, it is practical kindness delivered consistently. Full trust is not blind, it is eyesight sharpened by remembering my character. Carry these definitions with you, and notice how they transform routine choices into expressions of resilience. Wherever your path winds, hold these truths close and re-listen to them when courage feels thin. Share this truth with those who feel lost, and together we will spread repair, hope, and lasting peace. Human existence may seem like countless paths crossing, but none are overlooked. When you feel small or ignored, remember that your life, your story, adds irreplaceable meaning to the bigger picture. Whether you are waiting in quiet times, pushing through difficulty, thriving, or resting in abundance, each phase holds purpose in my design. Offer this reminder freely. It may lift someone who cannot yet see their own worth. Keep shining with steady kindness. Trust my steady hand, for I alone can see how every moment connects to form a greater whole. One day you will understand how even painful chapters served a purpose. Never doubt my wide compassion, offering chance after chance and kindness that never runs out. When your heart turns toward me, I respond without delay. I lift you, brush away shame, and place your feet on a steady path. Your mistakes do not dictate your future. Lessons gathered from them can fuel wisdom. Walk forward carrying what you have learned as valuable insight. They are not the final word. Through love, you step into a future bright with hope. Let every false accusation fall away. My voice alone declares your worth and potential. Although you cannot see my form, my presence flows through your life, steady and real, guiding and supporting you. Return to this truth whenever doubt knocks. Let it settle over you like evening calm, convincing your thoughts and body alike that you are secure. Then move onward with renewed purpose, ready to greet each new day. You are never forgotten. Amen.